Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite Thai street food desserts called khanom krok. It's basically a Thai coconut pudding pancake, so delicious. On my last trip to Thailand, I enjoyed it from many different vendors. It's so mesmerizing to watch. I even asked one of the vendors, hey, how can I make it at home? And he was like, you can't make it because you don't have this pan. And I was like, yo, why you gotta be such a khanom krok block? Yeah, krok block. But you know what? I can make it at home, and so can you, because I'm gonna use this awesome cast iron ebelskiver pan from the Tastemade shop. It's a great heavy-duty pan that's perfect for making round-shaped things, both savory and sweet, so you can make pancake bites, little quiches, takoyaki, or in this case, the khanom kroks. Because it's a cast iron pan, you wanna make sure to season it well before using it for the first time. I don't mean like salt and pepper seasoning, I mean proper seasoning of a cast iron. So if you wanna learn how to properly season it, make sure to check out the guide on Tastemade. I'm gonna heat up this pan on medium-high while I prepare the batter. First thing that goes in is a full can of full-fat coconut milk. You wanna make sure it's full fat because you want it to be nice and thick. You know I'm all about that thickness. Next up, I got 2 types of rice flour. So this one is regular rice flour, which is great for making that fluffy texture. And the sweet rice flour is a great way to make that pudding-like sticky texture. In the bowl those go, followed by a little sugar, salt, and finally some water. Just whisk everything together. I reserved some of the water just in case it's too thick. My version that I'm making today is a little bit different from the traditional khanom krok, but it's still got the same textures and flavors. This is a little bit thick for my liking, so I'm just gonna add a little more water. There you go. If yours is a little too thin, just add some more rice flour. The consistency you're looking for is something kind of like pancake batter. This looks just about right. Nice drippage. The pan feels nice and hot. I'm going in with a little vegetable oil. You could also use ghee or clarified butter. Be a little generous with this. So I'm just going in with the brush to make sure that all the walls of each well are well lubricated. You want to be able to easily whip them crooks out. And fill up the well. About 2/3 of the way, a little over 2/3. I got excited, so I filled that one way up. But you want to make sure that they're 2/3 of the way full. Once they're all filled up, cover it up with any small lid you have. If you don't have a lid like this, you can even fold up several layers of aluminum foil, pop it on, and leave it there for about 3 minutes. All right, let's take a little peek. Yes, that is what you're looking for. The edges should be mostly set, but the middle should be a little liquidy. That's the perfect time to add the toppings. I've got some canned corn and some chopped up scallions. You might be thinking, whoa, hold on, Jen. That's not dessert material, but you know what? It's actually really good. It's a great combination of savory and sweet. So just pop it in, you can push it a little bit. Again, my version is a little different. Usually you would pour over a sweet salty mixture of coconut milk on top, but I'm gonna do that later in the form of a sauce. Just leave this to cook for another 3 minutes uncovered. Now this recipe makes a lot of batter. This stores great in the fridge. Just put it in a container, cover it up, and before you use it, just loosen it up with a little bit of water. While you wait, make the sauce. Combine coconut milk and sugar and salt. I've got my sauce and plate ready. These are beautiful and ready to pop out. Take a spoon and work your way around the edges just to loosen it up. When you feel it's ready to release, lift it up. Woo! I love how this pan helps make it super crispy on the outside. You could eat them just like this, or in Thailand, they put 2 together. A little sandwich. And lastly, just drizzle on some of that coconut sauce. Oh yeah. And there you have it, khanom krok. Oh, these look so good. Crunch in the outside, creamy in the center. If you want to give this a try, make sure to snag one of your own ebelskiver pans from the Tastemade shop. The creative possibilities are endless. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!